Okay. Oh, is it not on? Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Hello, sane people. I know you call yourself, some of you call yourself nutters. You're not nutters. You're the sane people. You're listening to me. This is authentic, or trying to be authentic. I can't. That sounds so absolutely phony. How is the sound? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Like and subscribe. Andrew Graham is here. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. That's not the right microphone. Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me better? Wave. Ruben is here. Andrew Graham. It's a different Andrew. Two Andrews in a row. Hi ho Kermit is here. Claire is here. We're just having a late start today. I don't know. We'll go back to 5 o'clock maybe. I don't even know what we'll do. I have no idea. This is like Lewis Schaffer's mind. It's like chaos. It's chaos. I'm in a very bad mood. I've been yelled at all day long by my son, by the producer. By the producer. I've been yelled at by the producer. Why have I been yelled at by you? He's not going to answer the phone. He's not going to answer. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? The sound has indeed increased. Thank you. MC Scott is here. Fresh Coconut is here. A round of applause for Fresh Coconut. Thank you, everyone who has come back to this stream. Yesterday's stream, I don't think it was very good yesterday. I mean, whatever it was, I don't know what it has to be. I don't know what it has to be. We're just spending time together. Sometimes you go to the pub with your friends, and they're not that entertaining. You don't say, you know what, I'm not going to come back next week because you weren't that entertaining. You know, Claire is here. Thank you, Claire. So Mr. Cuff is here. John Van Dam is here. So you have 19 people watching, maybe more. Who knows how many we have watching. Let me just get this thing set up here. So who knows what this thing is? It's Christmas time. It's a really, I mean, every time is bad for me. It's just the way I am. I'm sorry. I'm miserable. I'm a miserablest. I'm happy that you are here. That's the most important thing. I'm happy that you are here. And we're getting better. We're getting better. We had lots and lots of people watching yesterday's stream, and it wasn't even that good a stream. And yesterday, lots and lots of people were watching the stream. My son is going to go out and he's going to get a pizza. And he's not going to give me any of the pizza because he said you didn't want pizza. Because over the past 3 days, I've been carb loading. I've had over maybe 200 grams of carbs a day for 3 straight days. 3 straight days or more of double lasagna. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. Double lasagna. So that's what we've got. We've got Vantanai is here. Let's say hello to Vantanai. And Darklands is here. And Six Badges. Six Badges is here. So we've got people. Steve. Who else is here? Who else? So that's basically our group today. So I've had 3 days of I wrote down ravioli. I don't even know why I wrote down ravioli. I had lasagna. I had lasagna. It could be spelled with an A or an E. How do you spell lasagna? And I woke up this morning and I weighed 78.8. Remember, I've been down as low as 70, basically over the past 2 weeks, 71.1 or 71.3. So I've gained 1.5 kilos, which is 3 lbs's, 3 pounds. Okay. Do you have any advice when buying a suit? I always buy the cheapest suit I can get, usually with no pockets. Men never notice, but the women often complain about my suits. Well, you should always buy a good suit. You should always go buy a good suit. I mean, I go to TK Maxx. Sometimes they don't have a good suit in TK Maxx. Or I mean, I used to shop at Brooks Brothers in New York. Lasagna with an E or an A? Which one is it? Claire says it's with an E. And Kermit, you're ganging up on Lewis Schaffer. How do you buy a suit? I mean, you should always. I don't know. I've been wearing suits so long for my life. And what is it? What have I accomplished by wearing suits? I look like another person says lasagna with an E. Darklands. Who knew? I didn't know. Thank you for coming in and saying that. Anyway, what I do, I'll tell you what I do. If you speak to somebody who's watching the suit jacket, anyone, and if you go like this, if you ask on your back after you try the suit on, where are the wrinkles going, or where are the folds going? If you have folds going down like this, it's too large. If the folds are going, folds is not the right word. Joe Warrior is here. Lasagna, if Italian, says Claire. Okay, I didn't know that. Don't have lasagna with an E, unless you're going to a rave. Okay, good joke, Mr. Cuff. So it's like with fabric. If you go like this, can you? I don't know whether you can see that. Can you see? What is that? What is that right there? If you go like this, okay, can you see how the wrinkle is going across? Can you see that? That means it's too tight. If it goes like this, it means it's too low. If it's going down, it means it's too loose. Okay, that's how you tell if your suit is fitting. If your jacket is fitting. I don't know. I mean, should you go to a tailor to have it done? Are you fat? I forget. The workplace. Here's the workplace regarding the suit. It's creases. Yes, it is. Thank you. The workplace. Thank you for saying that. The creases. If the creases are this way, it's too tight. If the creases are this way, it's too loose. If it's just like that, then it fits. The difference between lasagna and lasagna is primarily linguistic. Lasagna is the plural form used in Italian, while lasagna is the singular form commonly used in American English. Lasagna, okay. That sounds almost believable, Kermit. So I'm going to say I believe that. Is that believable? Yeah, well, I used to dress amazingly. As I was dressing for this show, I thought to myself, I don't care. I've worn this shirt a million times. I don't care. I've stopped caring. Because I'm old. And I guess when you're old, you don't care a lot. But thank you very much, Kermit, for that. So in America, they say lasagna with an A, I guess. I never saw it. I mean, I've seen it written a million times, but I never noticed the A. Like Parmigiana. You're still under 80 kilograms. It will be okay. You can get rid of the very little weight. You still look extremely hot. Thank you, Claire. Well, that's really important. The problem is, I've been on a tear eating carbs, and it's really bad for you. Chantel is here. Chartel is here. Welcome, Chartel. Hello, Chartel. I have been with Agatha Christie, but dragged myself away to see you guys. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for seeing us. We're already up to 30 people watching, so that's good news this early in the stream. You can never overdress, is a good saying. Maybe. Is that true? Can you never overdress? Debate that question. I'm not sure. I mean, sometimes it's better to be underdressed. You fit in. People don't notice you as much, or maybe they do notice you. Don't you mean English American? Spelt England has to come first, as in most things. England, I mean, God bless you. God bless you. Okay, so there we go. The stream is growing. Birdseye is here. Hello, Birdseye. Welcome back, Birdseye. So we've got a couple of people coming back. I haven't seen you in a while. A man always looks good in a suit. or it looks like, what do you call a Puerto Rican in a suit? I mean, you could say no. I mean, that's an old joke. It's probably not appropriate now. Places change. New generations, they grow up and they wear suits. But does a man, I always wear a suit. You can Google Lewis Schaffer in suits. Let's Google Lewis Schaffer in a suit. Let's go up here. We'll Google Lewis Schaffer in a suit. I'm in news, images. Am I wearing a suit here? Well, here's suits. Here's me in a suit. Cheap pair of shoes. Mostly, a lot of these I'm not wearing a suit. Here's me in a suit. Here's when I was thin. Look at how thin I was. Look at how thin I was. So I look good in a suit. I haven't worn a suit in a while. What do you call a scouser in a suit? The accused. Yeah, it's the same joke. It's the same joke. It could be considered racist, though. Where I come from, if they ask if you're going to a wedding or a funeral, yeah, because most people, working class people, didn't wear suits or hats, nice hats. Now nobody wears a suit. I don't keep bees, Joe, or go to nudist beaches. From tracksuits to smart suit and a tie. Yeah, you got to look. I mean, I think the problem with a suit is it's so expensive and your trousers get worn out. Your trousers get worn out. So eventually it looks bad, and you wear them multiple times, and then they start looking all grungy. I mean, it looks better for me. I'm wearing a pair of jeans. I'm wearing a shirt that I got in an outlet shop in Pennsylvania or in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and I look all right. Do I look all right? Do I look all right? Nothing would surprise me, Kermit, says Joe. So we've got that. What are we going to discuss today? I mean, is the Ukrainian situation going to end? Is it going to end? I think that Velikovsky, or whatever his name is, Valensky, whatever his name is, Mr. Cuff, the three-piece suit or not, Lewis, always buy two pairs of trousers. Well, they don't come with two pairs of trousers in the places that I buy them in. And I don't wear a vest. I never liked a vest. I don't like a vest. It's such an old school thing. Birdseye comes in. I feel as I've got a long way to go before I wear a real suit. And I haven't even worn a pair of jeans since I was a kid. I just wear tracksuit bottoms all the time. If you can pull that off and look good, tracksuit bottoms. If you can pull that off, go for it. I don't wear tracksuit bottoms. I don't wear tracksuit bottoms. Claire comes in and says, "You look amazing, Lewis," and that's with a star, and that's the most important thing I need to hear. I know a good scouser joke. What does a scouser say when making a financial transaction in his new job? He says, "Do you want fries with that?" Listen, let's be nice. Let's be nice to our English people. One size larger than I don't know what that's all about. Syria is in big trouble as well as Iran at the moment, Lewis, rising up against the Islamists. Well, let's just hope that happens. I think that's happening in Iran. You forget that Iran, I know Iran is big with Islamism, but they've had Islamism for 40, 45, however long it's been going on over there, 45 years, and I think people are a bit tired of it. I thought I'd read every Agatha Christie book and watched the films, but I had missed Towards Zero, says Joe. Maybe not interesting, but thought I'd share. Okay, let's do less sharing. Now you can share. The workplace. Where are you from, the workplace? And how old are you? Are you a male or a female? Are you fat? When you say vest, do you mean in waistcoat? Waistcoats are very dapper if you can pull it off. I think Gareth Southgate. When I meant a vest, I meant like a waistcoat. What did you mean? What did you mean? I can pull off the looking good at a tracksuit bottom thing. How do you know you can pull it off, Claire? I think you can, but you can't. Maybe you can't. Who knows if you can or you can't? If you can or you can't. String vests should come back in fashion, says MC Scott. Those are the creepiest looking things, string vests. I think they're very, very creepy. Kerry Mack is here from Northern Ireland. Hello, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Kerry Macca. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. She says hello, everybody, Kerry Macca. Hello, Lewis. Hope you're keeping well. I'm not sure I'm keeping. I'm in good. It's the carbs. Yesterday, I ate like a loaf of bread yesterday, but it was brioche, and it just destroyed me. It destroyed me. So I say today, I made a list of the things what carbs do. Carbs cause cancer. Carbs cause you to get fat. Carbs cause diabetes. Carbs cause mental illness. Carbs cause dementia. I believe this. I know we shouldn't be discussing it. We discuss it way too much. My ex-brother-in-law, says Mr. Cuff, used to wear a vest like Rab, all year round, even the freezing weather. He was very overweight, though. What is a vest? What is an English vest? I'm going to look that up. Do you mind if I look that up? I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up right now. There we go. Whoops. What is a vest in England? Okay, what is a vest in England? A sleeveless undershirt or a singlet worn under their clothes for warmth. We would call it an undershirt or a muscle shirt or something like that. A vest in America. Yeah, like that. But this would be called a waistcoat. Can you see that, everybody? Can you see what that is? Can you see a waistcoat? Singlet, waistcoat. I don't think I've ever worn one of these, or rarely, if ever, worn one of these. When most Americans visit the UK, they are always surprised that petrol stations operate on the honor system, as does US gas stations require you to prepay. The truth is, fresh coconuts, there's no honor system in this country. They've got this whatever it is, ANPR, whatever it's called, where they can take a picture of your license plate. They take a picture of you. This is the most filmed country in the world. So you're going to get caught. So it's not the honor system. If you didn't get caught, then it wouldn't be a problem. But so there is no honor in the honor system. A vest in Scotland, nicknamed wife beater top. Yeah, could be that. Same thing in America, says Birdseye. Yes, that's totally true. Look up Rab C. Nesbitt. Okay, says Six Badges. Let's look up Rab C. Nesbitt. I mean, I've heard of that. That's Scottish, right? Rab C. Nesbitt vest. It's even called a vest. Oh my God! Look at this guy. I've never even seen an image of him. He is so fat, and he's not ugly, but he's fat. Don't get fat. This is what it's all about. There he is. Can you see that? Can you see? Can you see the guy? I used to wear waistcoats, MC Scott says, during my catering in London, etc. Smart white shirt, waistcoat, uniform of smart waiters. Yes, people used to wear that back in the day. Back in the day. Called a wife beater in the US. Could be called that. It could be called that. It's like what's his name? And
another day. Yeah, you too. Thanks for the invite.
okay, there you go. I used to have to dress smartly all the time. Hello, beautiful guy. You want us to come sit down and join us?
Sure, for a second.
Okay, take the stuff off the. We have a special guest. Guess who we have here? Guess who's coming in here? Guess who's coming in?
Oh, the cool one.
The cool one. Chat.
Oh.
Whoops. Don't press this. Where have you been?
Work.
Work. Round of applause. My son is working. Are you going to kill me today?
I don't know what your obsession is about this, Dad.
Because
It's actually...
yeah,
You're an idiot. Why are you so obsessed? It's just another story. It's just a wacko story.
it isn't another story. It's the most amazing story. Because everybody's got kids. Not everybody, but people who have kids.
Yeah,
That think.
that just because you have kids doesn't mean like it's all going to be sunshine and rainbows.
Have you ever thought about killing me?
Yeah, a couple times.
Couple of times. Okay. What about your brother? You ever think about killing him?
Oh, he's going to die of diabetes anyways.
Because he's fat. He's fat.
But why are you so upset? You're talking about this every single day.
I'm going to tell you why. Because I have been accused of being a bad parent. Many, many times. Move closer to the screen.
Move the fuck.
I can't move
this.
it.
Yes, you can.
I'm not. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch. Ever touch the screen in a move. You've got to move forward.
You've got to move. This thing's tilted to your way, you retard.
Here it is. We'll move it here. There we go. But you still have.
You did literally the same thing I was doing.
No.
Yes, you did.
Was that what you were going to do?
That's literally what I was doing.
Let's see if the light. This light. I'm not happy with the light. That's that light.
Jesus.
How about turning that light on?
You
over there?
are annoying.
Could you do me a favor? Could you turn the light on over there?
I bought you a set of knives for Xmas. Thanks, Ruben.
Yeah.
Like all the knives we have at my house are all blunt, so they wouldn't work.
They're true. The knives, and we don't have good knives.
We don't have good knives.
Should I get like a knife sharpener or something? One of those things.
No, you should get new knives, new spatulas.
Could you do me a favor? Could you turn the light on? Could you just turn the light on to make it seem like you're not disrespecting me? You have some respect for me. Please. I'm asking you to turn the damn light on, Carnegie.
First of all, when I first heard you, I didn't really hear you. The second of all, you got so aggy about that.
Yes,
it's so bad. Breathe. Take your meds. Why are we turning more lights on?
Because
We don't need that.
How do we know we don't need that?
Because it looks so much more natural here.
Does it look natural? Okay,
yeah,
that looks better.
That's like just
Let me just see how
raped
it
and
looks
raped by
here.
light.
How it looks here. Let's go back to here.
What were you searching?
See, that's too bright.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now go back. We're just rewatching.
It's horrible.
20 seconds ago.
Horrible.
Oh God.
Let's go back. Let's go back to this thing.
I don't really have much respect for you, Dad.
Yes, you do. You got to say you do. I hear Leo curses off GB News.
Oh, shit.
So maybe have him on the show. Yeah, Ron Smith. Yeah, it's a good idea. Hello to handsome Carnegie. They think you're handsome, but you misbehave. That's why I'm asking. You're gonna kill me.
I'm pretty handsome.
Girl from Mars is here. She's a pretty girl.
Is she actually pretty?
I don't know if she's pretty. She sounds pretty to me. She sounds pretty. And
the idea of a girl from Mars.
Any kind of girl, I think.
As long as they're not on Earth.
When you reach this age, everybody looks good. Not everybody.
You're just a pervert.
I know, but no, that's
you are a top tier pervert.
I think maybe I am. Do you think that I am?
Dad, I literally saw you in your room looking at Doodle's ass picture, just like.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
No, he wasn't. He was just masturbating too. Can we, Carnegie? Look, it's the show. We're gonna get demonetized. My God!
We don't need to talk about that kind of thing.
I'm joking.
And no one's gonna like you. No one's gonna.
I don't need people to like me. I like myself. And that's all that matters.
No, it isn't.
And it's
it
is.
It
It's taken a lot to get to this point.
I think you don't understand why the Rob Reiner, Nick Reiner, Michelle Reiner thing is such a.
Oh my God! You're just using it as like a. Dad, you're like doing everything but like get a job.
Yeah.
Lewis is a tart.
I am a tart. I am a tart.
Yes, he is.
I'm
You're a bit of a tart.
What? You think Girl from Mars is a bit of a tart?
No, because she's calling you a tart.
So I'm not a.
No,
tart.
I don't think so. I think she's normal.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know. I mean, that's what's good about this live stream. We don't know. We don't know.
Merry Christmas.
We don't know. Was it busy today at work?
Oh my God. You wouldn't even believe it. So, like, the boss fucked up. The boss, like, left, right? And it was just me and this other girl working. And we, like, people just kept coming in and in and in. And tables and people and problems and food. Excuse me, my eggs are kind of undone.
Right.
I mean, underdone. Can we, like, kind of thwart this? Can we thwart this out?
And why don't you say, my father eats raw eggs? Yeah, go on. So it was very busy.
I try not to associate with you.
I was in town yesterday. It was super, super busy. I think
no, you can't. You can't just say I was in town. And so it was also like
Leo and Cressida would each make great guests. They would make great guests. I don't even like guests. I don't like having my son here.
Hey! Have some respect.
Have
some respect. It takes one to know.
Because you demand too much attention. Basically.
No, This is just me.
Too much attention.
No, I'm pretty cool.
Because you didn't get enough attention.
I'm pretty cool.
You are similar to Nick Reiner. You didn't get enough attention as a child, I don't think. Is that
if you
true?
keep talking about it, then I will actually kill you. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. And Ron Smith says that the Leo lasted longer than he thought. I mean, I haven't heard. I should speak to people. I don't speak to people. I've been very shy. This has been a very dark year for me in terms of what I've done. I barely left the house. I've started this. You're the only people that I speak to, basically.
You need to find a hobby instead of this. Lewis, we are glad Carnegie's here. Exactly. Thank you, Joe Warrior, Princess 37.
Yes.
Also, Carnegie, respect your father. Where do I work? I'm not gonna.
We're not gonna say.
We're not gonna say. I work in a cafe. I mean, you could probably deduce from where we live.
No, they don't know where we live. Don't dox.
I'm sure someone could find out. Like, you've taken pictures from where you.
Would you? I mean, seriously.
Oh God, the Muslims are gonna kill him.
Yes, anybody. Not even anybody. Christians, Jews are gonna kill me.
Thank you, Claire.
They're not gonna kill me, but who knows what's gonna happen? It's nice to see Carnegie, says Claire. Yeah.
Well, I provide something else to this sad.
To me, the Rob Reiner situation.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can we not curse?
Can you not talk about Rick Reiner or whatever?
Nick Reiner.
Nick Reiner. It's just to see, like.
Yeah.
Like, we really, like, come on, Dad. Like, you've talked about this every day.
Didn't I buy you a PlayStation at one time?
No,
Is that the same PlayStation you're using?
No.
The one here.
You bought... Here's what you did. You bought me an Xbox 360 when I had an Xbox One at my house. And you bought me an old version of GTA just to save money. Just so I could have something to play here.
To play here, right? You had one at your house where you were living with your mother's house. So I got you one for here. I went to see.
Yeah, but it was the worst. It was a worse version.
Do you still have it here? What are you using here? Do you play here?
I have my Xbox that I have from Mum's house.
Is it good enough? Do you think Xbox One?
It's low-key like 10 years old. It's so old, like it's barely usable, and I don't even like playing on it anymore. It's just
right. So why don't you buy a new one?
No, because then I'm just gonna be just playing on it.
Yes, that's a really good point. That's really
I'm, like,
good
so
point.
tempted to just like smash it in.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, what's the point? He may need attention, but at least he has a bit of grace. Grace and decorum. I don't have any grace.
No. Grace was your friend of yours that you came in with the other day.
Ah.
Yeah. She didn't have to say hello. So do you need a new PlayStation or an Xbox?
She's just a friend. It's a fucking
What would you not curse?
Sorry, I was reading that.
You could say F King.
It's an F King story, Lewis. Yeah, literally. It's a F King story.
It isn't an F King. It is. It's a very good story. because
No, you've chosen to pay.
No.
Like in life, you choose. One chooses things to pay more attention to.
Yes.
What about Anthony Joshua? Like it's the same as like seeing Anthony Joshua get into a car crash and like two people dying from it.
Right.
And then thinking every time you're gonna get into the car, you're gonna like just kill someone or you're gonna get into a crash.
Yeah.
And then focus. You're just focusing on it too much.
No.
You have hyper focus.
It's a one-dimensional story. That story.
No,
Microsoft
what
are
I'm
bad.
saying is there's so many like
Yeah.
stop F King's cursing.
Yes, exactly right, Andrew.
I'm sorry, it
Thank
makes
you.
me seem like an idiot.
Yeah.
But no young man needs a gaming toy, just a box of tissues and some old Mayfairs.
You know what a Mayfair is?
No, but I can deduce. Mayfairs are cigarettes, no?
They used to be cigarettes. I don't even know what a Mayfair is. What is a Mayfair value?
I have Xbox Series X. It's really good, better than PS5 because it supports PC also. What games do you play on Xbox Series X?
This is...
Nobody else gives a about the arenas, Lewis. Literally,
Yeah.
literally, like, and people do. They're just right.
Yeah.
They're just finding things to talk about because they're just avoiding the stuff they have in their own life.
Do you want to know how you can be a more interesting person? You can actually express an interest in what other people are doing, and not say, "Oh, I'm not interested in that."
What's the interest, Dad?
I have an
Dad, what are
interest
you?
in
What
it.
are you doing? What's
Yeah.
your interest in the Rhino?
In the Ryan.
And you're scared I'm going to kill you. We've
No, I
been
don't-
round the circle, Lewis.
Well, it's
I'm not going to kill you yet.
Every
I'm waiting
parent,
until you're
every
like weaker,
parent is
so
thinking
it's
that.
easy to just suffocate.
Dorcelch.
Battlefield 6 are a piece of play cool.
Battlefield
Battlefield 6 looks so cool. It looks really cool.
Dorcelch is new. Have you been here before, Dorcelch? I haven't seen you before.
Yes, Darcelch.
What kind of name is that? It's a great name.
Or Darcelch.
Dorcelch. Can you see it there? And
But
then
it's Darcelch 03.
Kerry Macca has Series X or 10. Is it X or 10? It's
Series
the
X.
best. But I would love a PS5.
PS5, you get cool games.
How much is a PS5?
It was like 500. I think it's around 500.
Oh
maybe
my
400.
God.
It's not that much money when you put it all into.
What is the one right below a PS5?
PS4.
PS4.
Or PS4 something. I don't know if they have another one.
Which one do you have?
I have an Xbox One. Check how old Xbox One is.
Okay, we'll check it out right here. We're going to check.
Okay, live, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be checking. Oh, look, there's us. Wow, I am like
There you
insanely
go.
sexy.
So what is it called?
Xbox One.
Xbox models.
No, but no. No. Xbox One. Just type in. Okay. Just. Oh, you're pissing me off, Dad. You're pissing me off. Go type in
okay.
when was Xbox One made? How old is Xbox One? No S.
Okay.
No S, Lewis. 11 years old.
Wow, okay.
First game I got is GTA when I was like 12.
Yeah, it was a great game.
Yeah, you could hit women and
No
repercussions. I mean, that's
Xbox
like
One.
paradise, right?
So what game? What is the list? A list, please. List Xbox.
You don't need to say please.
games.
You don't need to say please.
I'm nice. List of Xbox
You literally
names.
typed please list.
Okay.
Xbox games.
Oh, these are the games. We
Yeah.
don't want games. We want models. We want models.
Do we really need to be talking?
Hold
Like,
on a
no one needs to
second.
know about this.
They might. Okay.
No one cares. It was just a small topic that like
It's
we
an
can
interesting-
brush over. It's not. So we got Xbox, original
360.
Xbox from 2001, and then the Xbox. Can you got Xbox 360 from 2005? That includes the Xbox 360 Core/Arcade. Xbox 360.
Don't list it all. Remember, people are listening to this.
I thought we were going through the things. Why?
we don't think-
What? Then what are we doing here?
Is this all of
They're
it?
just going to be watching us look at.
So they're
look
not
at the-
called. Are they not called Xbox anymore? Is it called Xbox? Easy.
You're a great fella, Dad. You're a great fella.
All Xbox consoles.
No one cares.
Okay, so we don't have to do it then.
But you want to see how much it costs?
Let's see how much it
Look,
costs.
go to X. X is 439 new. 500, 1 terabyte. You would probably want to get the 1
This one
terabyte.
here.
Yeah.
Um,
Aw.
so these are the ones that are available brand new right now.
Yes, those are. But I don't have that one. My one's a bit scheiße. Scheiße. It's not good. But you know what? It's the beauty of how bad it is.
Also, let's go to CEX Xboxes.
How much is a CEX Xbox? For people like abroad and that don't know what CEX is, it's like a second-hand place where you can get like phones, Xbox games, and Xboxes and stuff.
Okay, that's Xbox One.
Yeah.
What would be the highest series?
Xbox Series X. You can just type. No.
Okay.
£72. It's not £72. It's like 400. If you're getting a new one, Argos is 400.
Well, used ones are 220. That's 220.
Well, Xbox Series consoles go to that.
Well, we're not going to get this anyway. Should we get one?
Who's we?
You. I'm saying you because I don't have the money to do it.
You're not going to get me one.
If you work out how much you spend on video games versus the console is in comparison.
Is this what people can see? That you shared the screen? Right.
So we're going back to this. So it's just the two of us. So Fresh Coconut says it's a good deal when you buy the box. Isn't it? You don't have to load it up, right?
No one cares about this.
I care about it. I'm asking for me. Answer me. You're talking to a human being.
Yeah, you're talking to a human being. You don't need to have to flip on it.
I'll tell you what the story is. I'm like Rob Reiner. I'm like sitting with my son, and I'm like thinking.
But it's reversed because you're going to kill me.
I might kill you, exactly. I might do it because you're just so annoying.
Let's go for it. I'm rage baiting. Like you're getting rage baited, Dad.
No, you're not rage bait. You're not baiting me. You're making me enraged. I got all the Xmas things last night. Die Hard, Gooch, Bigfoot, jumpers from the truck, the whole lot. That was last night. The Series X, brand new, is about £500, and a pre-owned would be around £350. Thank you, Kerry Macca. I mean,
shout out to Kerry.
Darselch 03. Where are you from, Darselch? Are you fat? Are you a male or female? The Xbox Series X is the latest one. It's brilliant. Highly recommended.
Yes, Ruben.
You're talking to the Christmas Grinch. That's me. Am I a Christmas Grinch?
No, you're just a Grinch.
I'm just a Grinch. I'm just like grumpy.
I've adopted your like pessimism in life, Dad. I don't like it. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. You walk around the place.
Yeah. I know.
And I've turned into you. I literally just. I don't want to be you. I don't want to be anything but you. And I don't want to be Mum either. I don't want to be any of you.
Well, you be your own self.
Hold on.
Yeah. What about close the door? A round of applause for Carnegie. There you go, Carnegie. Close the door. Briner. That's what I see a similarity to. PS3 and Xbox 360 equals the best generation. But you can't go back and use them. Can you use them again, Birdseye? The fact that the Schaffers don't presently have a knife sharpened is probably the sole reason why Lewis is still alive. Yeah, I don't. Thank you, Jedster. We don't have the killing tools here. We don't have the killing tools, or maybe he would do it. I don't. He doesn't.
Oh my God, Dad! Stop talking about this.
This is what he's saying. The Jedster said it.
No, but you're still like talking about it. Like Dad, if the more you talk about it, the more I'm actually inclined to do it. And like,
yeah. Well,
and it wouldn't be hard. Like you're a weak old man.
You think I am, but you're a coward. Remember?
Who says I'm a coward?
Well, with me, you are.
With you.
You're draining the life out of your children, Lewis. People agree with you. Yeah. I'm draining the life out of you.
Yeah, duh.
Okay.
Duh.
Yeah.
That was a Snapchat ringtone. So it's automatically that one.
Well, you got a Snapchat.
Yeah, I have a Snapchat.
I never even listen. I don't even keep my WhatsApp on. People using Snapchat.
People using Snapchat. People using Instagram. People using everything.
What is the benefit of Snapchat over WhatsApp? Do you know the benefit?
The benefit of WhatsApp is like it's two-way authentication, so like it doesn't go anywhere. So you could literally just sell drugs on this.
Is that true?
Yeah, people sell drugs on WhatsApp.
All right, we'll be doing that.
Well, we'll be doing that.
And what's the benefit? What's that with WhatsApp? And that's with Snapchat. You send the dirty pictures to each other. Isn't that what that is?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. I mean, I have some decorum.
But isn't that what they do?
They could. I'd rather just like sex in real life.
Yeah. Let's not discuss. Remember, these are
older people.
This will last forever, and it'll be like, what happens if you get accused of something falsely?
What are they going to accuse me of? They're probably going to. If you die, they're probably going to think I killed you now.
Yes, possibly it could be. It could be that. So that's why you can't even joke about it. The Schaffer story will make the Rainer story look like a walk in the park. It could very well do that. It could.
It's like the two children that got like raped by their
accused of it. I don't believe that happened. I don't believe that happened.
No, I believe it. And then they killed
the Menendez brothers.
Yes, the Menendez brothers.
I was interested in that when that happened, as well, and it was on TV and everything, and they were found guilty.
It's almost 2026. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
No, I don't. Do you have any?
Yeah.
What should mine be? What should yours be?
Stop being. I can't use the word.
Use a nice word.
Stop being a twat. You're not actually that much of a twat. You're a bit of a twat.
Snapchat vanishes after you've sent it and it doesn't require your phone number. So like when I use WhatsApp, there's our phone number is attached. Right?
Yeah.
So that's what Kermit says. That's interesting.
Thank you, Kermit. My New Year's resolutions, I'm going to stop smoking.
Stop smoking. Do you want the book when I'm done with it?
No, I'm just going to stop. Cause it's going to be like I'm almost 23. It's 2026. Come on.
No one's forcing
Carnegie, come on. You got so much potential. You got so much potential. And you're just
that's not even what your mother doesn't even sound like that.
No, Carnegie, you've got so much potential and you're just wasting it away, smoking cigarettes and doing nothing with your life. Like your fucking father.
Would you not curse?
Your father, when he came to England, he just didn't do anything. He didn't get off his arse. He just didn't bring any money. And you know me, I love money.
She would never say that.
She did. She
would say, "I love money."
No,
she would never say that.
She said she did nothing when you came down.
I can understand her saying that, but she wouldn't say, "I love money." You overdid it. You took it a bit too far.
Well, you put two and two together.
But that's actually a very good impersonation of your mother.
And here's your impersonation. No, here's just. Every time I used to come to your house when I was a kid, it's just, your mother.
I was not that way.
Yes.
I only started to badmouth her about 5 years ago.
That's bull. That is bull.
No, that is bull. Not true.
That is complete bull.
not true. I never badmouthed her. And I stopped badmouthing. I stopped being so effing miserable. I said it for you, Carnegie. What did you say?
I'm not miserable anymore.
Snapchat text isn't encrypted, but so everyone we know can see what you're talking about on the network. Is that true? So people can see the Snapchat. That's what they say. It says it right there.
What? Sorry, I was reading something else. Snapchat text chat isn't encrypted, but so everyone with know-how can see what you're talking about on the internet. Wow, we gotta fix this English right here. Let's try to deduce what you're saying. Snapchat text chat isn't encrypted, but so everyone with know-how can see what you're talking about on the network. Snapchat text chat isn't encrypted, so everyone who know how. And
then period. So everyone with know-how, there should be a.
You should have a hyphen there, man.
With know-how, can see what you're talking about on the network.
See, grammar. Come on, guys. Grammar can't impersonate you for a bit. That is harder to impersonate.
Yeah. How am I harder to impersonate? I got such a strong accent. I've been told a million times.
But you have like such a high pitched raspy. So it's like can I have a matcha latte? But you've never had the same matcha latte. But like you're like very like.
I don't.
You're like raspy. That. So it's like.
I don't.
Carnegie. What did I tell? I can't do your voice. Speak.
I can't. You've heard me speak.
You've heard me. I can't.
They want you to spill the beans. The point is, I never said a bad word about your mother when you were young. Then you.
Oh, come on.
Yes,
Come on.
yes. Then you got older. Then you got older.
Come on.
Then you
be honest with yourself. Come on.
When did you move back here? How old were you when you moved here?
It was started before that.
2000.
It started before that. Let's just say it.
I don't think it did.
It did. It did. Oh my life, it did.
Yeah, are you pissed again? Have you had a drink?
No, unfortunately not. No, this is just me, Dad.
Is this just you?
Yes. That we pissed and me normal. It's the same person.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
No, just pissed off with Lewis. Yes.
Signal app is the best, and my grammar in English is terrible. Remember, I'm Scottish, and I barely went to school. So you see, saying like Scottish people don't have punctuation? I think you invented punctuation, the Scottish people.
Okay.
See, it says it right there. Bird's eye.
A French and Saunders Xmas 1990 special has been on Funny Before All the Woke.
Joodles asked if you were pissed again.
Yeah, I'm not pissed again.
I'm not pissed again.
Is C2 pissed again?
Yeah, that's what you're
C2's pretty cool. I like C2. No,
right.
I'm completely sober.
Right.
But I'm going to get pissed tonight.
Why?
There's a party. Birthday
party.
party.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I got friends.
Yeah, I think you do have friends. That's a surprise to me. There were a couple of moments there. When the police arrest people, they always get a full transcript of your Snapchat conversation. To gain access to your WhatsApp, they need your passcode. This is what Fresh Coconuts say. Fresh Coconut, can you delete the stream? And is it gone forever on a WhatsApp? That's what I'd like to know. Slipstreamer is here. Hello, Lewis. Will you be in the Stranger Things finale? I don't know. I'm not in anything. I'm dead in the water in my comedy career. I'm dead in the water. And next year, we will come alive again. We've used this as an experiment, basically.
You'll come alive again.
We'll come alive again. I think I'm going to come. Has this been good for me, Carnegie, the stream thing?
Why couldn't you just get like a normal job when you were younger so we'd have like more stability in life?
Know.
Like, why?
We have stability. We have a flat. You're in a flat. Are you being kicked out of your flat?
I'm barely stable.
That's you. It has nothing to do with me.
Beg to differ.
Why are you barely stable? You spend too much money.
I'm joking. I'm not. I'm like...
But you're not supposed to be stable. You're only 23 years old. Happy birthday.
Almost.
Happy birthday. WhatsApp is owned by Meta. They have no problems giving your stuff over. The passwords can be jacked by the police. Snapchats aren't saved, full stop, unless your settings say they do. So they get deleted. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, you don't want to live in a country where you're afraid of what you're saying, but that's what's happening to this country. I hate to say it. Thank you for that, Kermit. Good to see Joodles. You need to delete it from the cloud back up too. How do you do that? Why don't you tell me how to do that? I need to be told. How do you delete that? I have made 2 posts about labor in Team World. Watanabe says, either has made it onto the screen. I haven't seen it. Watanabe. Can you post it again? Are you interested in globalism?
What's that?
Yeah, what's that exactly? It's not that interesting.
No. If you explain it, then I can understand what.
Globalism is the idea is imagine there's no country. Imagine there's no borders. Imagine people can live where they want to live. Imagine
that won't work.
Imagine there are no super rich people. Imagine everybody's getting what everybody else is getting.
No, because then the whole thing will destabilize, and then after this destabilization, they'll make factions of rich people and poor people. It's just going to be the same old.
It's going to be the same thing. Okay. Yes, everything you delete on WhatsApp is deleted forever. But if you leave anything undeleted and get arrested, all they need is your passcode, which most voluntarily hand over. Well, do you have to hand it over? You have to hand over your passcode. I mean, yeah, loving your giraffe, pretty eyes. Are you talking to my young son,
Is that a
Jingles?
euphemism?
I don't know what it means. What does that mean?
Maybe this.
I'm not even gonna ask what that means.
It's a double entendre.
WhatsApp auto saves to the cloud all the time. Most people don't know how to get rid of it. So let me make a note of WhatsApp.
Do you want to see my notes, Dad?
What is your Lewis? Very serious mother issues. I do. Do you have serious mother issues?
Oh, you got messed up, man.
I got messed up. WhatsApp, save it all, and delete it all.
Oh. I thought first you were talking about that, and then on 20.
Thank you, Kermit, for that. Okay, John Lennon, imagine, is not a
not a
good
giraffe.
description of globalization. Yes, it is. Read the lyrics for that song. That song is evil. John Lennon was being a globalist. That's what it is. A giraffe is on Carnegie's top. Oh, I see. You got a giraffe on the top. What is that?
For work.
I see. I see. Don't say that there. It's not. It's on your jumper. Okay.
They'll never guess it, though.
Maybe they will. Let's hope they don't. So what did?
And if they do, it doesn't really
Let me
matter.
see what Vant and I wrote. We've missed a lot of different stuff. I've been yelled at because I spend too much time paying attention to the people who are watching this.
No, you spend too much time thinking about the Reiner incident.
And the Reiner thing. But I also spent a lot of time.
It's not that bad. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, that just because you're, like, family doesn't mean it's always going to be easy. Like, it's more time, it's the family that messes you up.
You know what it was? It was like those two people who lost their child in the Adriatic, whatever it is, in the sea. They were at the beach resort. You know who I'm talking about? I can't mention
You
that.
and your dad, you love your conspiracy theories, like the Madeleine McCann,
Yeah, don't mention the names. We cannot mention the names.
What?
You just mentioned the name. We can't mention that name.
Why?
Because then we have less of a chance of being monetized.
Not what if we mention a name?
Yes, if we mention that name.
Okay, MM. Let's go with MM.
Yeah, okay, you could do that. Yes, go on.
The MM incident.
I was obsessed with that. Do you remember me being obsessed with that?
You literally have a picture.
Yes, I got a picture of me and
He photoshopped him and his ex-girlfriend.
That's Rosie's.
Photoshopped a picture of him and her face as like MM's parents, like with the sheet of paper, like, where's my daughter? Find my daughter.
I know, it was very funny. It was done. I'm not gonna say who did it, but Rose did it. Rose, she didn't design it, but she has a friend.
Literally, like, he needs a shake, Carnegie. Reiner stuff is what it is. Move on, Lewis. FFS.
What is this thing? It's a moose. I think it's a moose, right?
Gay.
Okay. It's a moose, which is the biggest animal in North America.
You've already been banned for mentioning that. You get banned for mentioning. Oh, Dad, you need to get on stream, man.
Yeah.
Stream. You need to go on. You need to like.
What, like Twitch? Locals?
No, Twitch. You can, or like.
I think Twitch is also owned by somebody big and famous. I need to get on locals. Or what's the other one? What's the other site where we could be on? I forget what the other site is. Judo. Can't mention it because it lists people mentioned below in the stream. If you say a name, it'll list it below. And
Rumble, you can.
And then those people could sue us for disparaging them.
Okay, we did not say anything about MM.
No, we didn't.
We have no opinions on MM.
Yes, that's the right thing to say.
And it is a tragic story.
Yeah.
And we feel for the parents.
Yeah.
Who lost.
You know what it's similar to? It's actually the MM thing is very similar to the present circumstance here, to the Rob and Nick and Michelle Reiner thing, because they were presented as good parents when their kid died.
It's not hard to be presented as good parents. Like, I can like fake being friendly with you.
You're still alive though. If you die, let's say you take, it's like what happened to our friend, right?
Yeah, let's say
from DRU space GS, right?
Okay, let's say I go out like my friend did and do like a bunch of drugs and just go out
Yeah.
now, they'll go to the parents, right?
Well, let's
So
say,
was Nicola a bad? Oh, well,
was she a bad parent?
she wasn't a bad parent. There's no such thing as a bad
Yes,
parent.
there is. When your kid dies, that's the definition of a bad parent. Was she a bad parent? She wasn't
No,
the.
it just is what it is. Like
How did
once
how
you
did he
figure out
die?
what once you figure out the phrase, it is what it is. It makes
You-
everything just BS.
It
It's all
isn't. It isn't what it is. It can be avoided. It can be avoided.
okay. So let's say she did her utmost. She can't control her son.
She can't control everything about him, and she doesn't have total control.
But she set guidelines of don't do drugs, don't do this, don't do that, and she did the utmost. What else can she do? She can't put a chain and lock on him.
No,
He's
but
his
if
own
you
person. It was his fault.
if you
It wasn't
give-
the parents. Why does it always go to the parents? Like it's she probably has like so much guilt from it. Like why us put more guilt on her? It wasn't her fault. It wasn't even Gus's fault. It's just
Yeah.
an unfortunate situation.
it could be, and it could only be, you can only marginally blame. You can only
Why do we have to blame? There's no such thing as
because we want to know, because the people who are watching this, if they have kids in the future or grandkids, you want to know, why are they so badly behaved? Why is a kid bad? I was on the train the other day. There was a badly behaved kid. And you could see exactly why, because the parents were letting the kid go crazy. Right? The kid was like 18 months old, and the kid just
yeah, but
wants.
those are the moments to let yourself let the kid just
No,
run free.
no.
I think it's good for adventure's sake.
A little bit for adventure's sake, but not
You
much.
handed me to people.
I handed you to people. Yes, I did. But I still kept an eye on you. I was not the best parent with you. I used to let you climb up the trees, climb up the rock faces,
I still climb up trees. And
run around.
yeah, I would be so scared. I don't know why you did that.
I was scared, but I thought to myself, you wanted to do it. And you were a boy. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what do you think I was thinking? If I had to do it today, I wouldn't do it today. I wouldn't do it today. You know?
Jeez, shut up, Lewis.
Who's saying this?
Girl from Mars. I don't know why she's saying that.
She's got 5 kids. She knows about kids. Fresh Coconut says Russell Brand uses YouTube and Rumble. I forgot. That's the name, Rumble. And he saves his controversial opinions for Rumble. He says YouTube is a promotional tool for him.
Yeah.
That's right. Maybe that's why we shouldn't be on. Maybe that's why.
YouTubing isn't great.
Yeah. So do you think? So if we went to Rumble,
I
would
think
we
it's run by the Jews as well.
run by the Jew? Everything is run by the Jews.
Exactly.
Everything is run by the Jews. Let's go back up here. Let's go here. Let's go here.
What are we doing?
I'm just checking to see. We've lost our stream. Okay.
How we lost the stream?
Have we lost it? We've lost it. We've lost our stream. Everybody, can we all press the subscribe and the like button? That's the most important
It
thing.
is. I'm gonna get ready for my party
What time is your party?
now, but I'm gonna turn up late.
Is it a Christmas party?
No, I'm not gonna take the hat.
You're not
Says
gonna
I'm
do
actually
that.
so boiling in this hat.
It is pretty hot, but this is the hottest flat in the entire
I
world.
know.
It's the hottest flat. I think you could use a better haircut.
Oh,
I don't know. Your brother got a haircut today.
but he's gay. It's all right.
Yeah.
It does its job. Like it's just hair. It's just physical appearance. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I don't take after Dad.
Don't overdo the drinking. Don't overdo. Andrew says, you're one good-looking lad, says, takes after his old dad.
I don't. I get my mum's. These are my mum's features.
You don't look like me.
Columbus.
Columbus.
Columbus. Fuck. No, he
And
looks like that.
Yeah, so there you go.
No, it's actually scary how much.
I don't even know if you're my kid, even.
Okay.
Okay? Sorry to mention it.
Every time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
Just picturing you running things, Lewis. What do you mean running things? Carnegie, enjoy your night, says Joe. That's nice.
I will. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you later. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in.
Jewish kiss on the head.
Yeah, there we go. Lovely boy. It's a lovely, my lovely
He's
boy.
a lovely boy. Have a nice night, guys.
But we have to remember we can't mention people's names.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many rules about this things.
No rules.
Birdseye says start multi-streaming on Twitch and Kick as well as YouTube. Yeah. Everybody also go to Discord. Go to Discord. Okay. You have your dad's eyebrows and eyes. Yeah, kind of. He kind of looks like that. I have a video. I should show the video. Not the video. I should have a picture that was taken with FaceApp. And FaceApp was me as an adult at Carnegie's age, and I looked exactly like Carnegie. I'll try again. I wish there was a game called Grand D, Liar, Prime Minister, lie. You have to lie to stay in office while collecting as many bribes as possible and avoid getting rubbed out. Could be, I think they might have a game like that. Yes, it could be a game like that. But what do you do about someone like Keir Starmer who maybe isn't even doing it for the money? He actually believes in this stuff. His eyes aren't brown. No, they're not, Joodles. He's got eyes the color of his mother. His mother had the most beautiful eyes. I think back to who you said runs everything. Then I imagine you running things. I still don't understand what that is. I think he is your kid, as sometimes he makes the same facial expressions as you. Well, I was there in the beginning of his life, you know. There was a certain number of years I was not quite as prevalent in his life as I could have been, or I should have been, or I would have wanted to have been. He could barely keep up with that one chat, let alone 3. I can't be on Twitch and whatever that is, Kicks and whatever those chats are. We've been here for 6 months already. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, basically 6.5 months, 7 months. Love eyes, they are a window to the world. I mean, yeah, window, yeah, possibly, that's true. Join us on Discord. Are you on Discord? The workplace. Are you on Discord there? So let's all go to Discord. If you're not on Discord, you can be on Discord. Sign in there. Sign into Discord. What else? What else do we have? What else? I mean, I find myself very similar to Rob Reiner. A lot similar. You wake up one day and you think to yourself, I could have done a better job. I think every parent thinks that. I mean, I figured it out very early on, but I should have been nicer to the mother. Go to Ko-fi if you want to like help the stream out, so I can put some money together and buy him a used Xbox. If we could do that, how about that? ko-fi.com/Lewis Schaffer, or go to donate at Patreon. That'd be amazing. It's a bog standard show. Yeah, I didn't mean that as an insult to women. I didn't mean it as an insult, but maybe it is. Maybe I shouldn't have used that word. That's what happens. You come from a foreign country and you don't know what the language is. You don't know. Window on the world. Put on your glasses, man. I said into the soul. You nincompoop. Sorry about that, Ruben. Okay. I really wonder what queer Keir Stalin's endgame is, though. I'm with you, Birdseye. What is that? What does that smell? It smells so good. Is he aiming to rejoin referendum or something? Because the man's mind is beyond comprehension. He is a globalist. He is a European, which is a globalist. He is a team worlder. So that's what he's doing. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's for you, Ruben. Sorry. Can you see me here? Can you see this here? There we go. Let's go there. Can you see that? Is that clear enough? I don't think he has one bird's eye. Okay. It would take many more years to rejoin than he will have. God knows what's going on. I think he could be thinking that because he's thinking the really long game. He's going to be prime minister forever. He's going to be like Tony Blair, or the globalists are going to win. Joodles, I think. Thank you, Lewis. I put the thing on there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. Most of the other countries want out, and this dickhead wants back in because he's a globalist. It's like they want out of communism. That doesn't mean communists think that communism is bad. It's like the Iranian people want out of Islam. That doesn't mean most people think that Islam is bad. Promethean updates believe that the British government, MI6, the City of London, the King, and the EU are working in league to do over Trump and the US. Yeah, I could believe it. They're fighting against Trump. That's their biggest. They're not afraid of Muslims coming in and preventing people from eating pork and having dogs and covering, and have seeing women's faces exposed. Vatanai. So I agree with you. They're more afraid of Trump than they are of Islamists coming to this country. Keir Starmer recently welcomed someone back into the country, a man who says he hates British and white people. I don't know much about him. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a Labour donor or a doner, as like a doner kebab, a Labour doner kebab. Been very interesting today. Take care. Okay, you don't have to say goodbye, Joe, but I do appreciate it. Don't say goodbye. It was his priority. It was his priority to get him here. Yet British people get sent to prison for tweets. You're totally right, Mr. Cuff. That's Mr. Cuff said that. No gnome today. No gnome. Do you think prime ministers care about their own legacy or delivering the party's mantra? Are presidents different to that? First of all, a party does not have a mantra in America. They don't have what do they call that? Manifesto. They don't have a manifesto. Everybody's on their own. You could claim to be a Democrat and vote Republican every single day, every single issue. It's very different in America. I seen that, says Birdseye to Fresh Coconuts. One thing for sure, he doesn't represent any of us or the country's interests. No, I don't think he does either. I don't think he does. It's a very good point. And Birdseye, you've been great in the chat today. I want to thank you for being here. The power gives him thrills. I think he thinks he's doing the right thing by his party and his belief system. And maybe he thinks he's going to be helping this country. He thinks he's helping this country. It's like the Democrats in America. The power gives him thrills. I don't think it's about the power because he loses power with a lot of his things that he's practicing now. How does the power give him thrills? Lewis, I did not say goodbye specifically. As you know, you hate it. See, you just said goodbye. Now you're saying goodbye again, Joe. And now you say you're not saying goodbye. Presidents are different. Donald Trump is different. Donald Trump wants America to be strong because he does want to be loved. He wants to go down as the greatest president ever. And considering where he's come from, that's a major, major accomplishment. It's a major, major, major accomplishment. Donald Trump is amazing. Donald Trump is amazing. Okay. No one no one has said goodbye, bloody hell. You said goodbye, Joe. What did you say? You said I did not say goodbye. As you know, you hate it. And then you go, see you guys soon. What does that mean? That's goodbye, is see you guys soon. Am I reading this wrongly? Vatanai says, the king is promoting green BS and unlimited immigration. Should I? Whatever. Trump has to be different to dodge the deep state. Yeah, he's promoting immigration, unlimited immigration. That's the king. That's the king. Yeah, he's not doing it to be different from Keir Starmer or the king, Donald Trump. Mass immigration has been horrible for this country, even though probably Donald Trump has possibly made money off of it. He is the biggest disgrace in history, the office he holds. His hypocrisy is beyond belief, says Rubin. Birdseye said, he's great. I've always liked Trump. Who are we talking about? Let's make sure. I love Trump. I mean, is he the greatest? Is he perfect? He's as good as you're going to get. He's as good as you're going to get. The plan is green extremists and immigration. It's about like destroying the country. Well, maybe they don't think that green issues and mass migration is going to hurt mass immigration is going to hurt the country. I think it is. Let's all say goodbye to Joe. Goodbye, Joe. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't think he believes anything for the good of his people of this country. Who are you talking about? The king? Are you talking about the king or are you talking about Starmer? He couldn't be more tone deaf if that's the case. Yeah, he doesn't care. He does something and then people stop following, stop supporting him and the Labor Party. He doesn't care. I agree with that. He does not care. No, you misunderstand. Who? Me? Trump has to govern in his own way to avoid Team World War in the administration. Could be, yeah, there's a lot, it's like Yes Minister. There's a lot of powerful people who are unelected in the American government. You're probably right. He's been, and he is a very strong leader, but he's not the strongest. He's not perfect. Vatanai. So you are right. I do agree with that. Trump has to govern in his own way to avoid the team world in his administration. Yes, that's true. You got so many Americans who are globalists. You don't want to believe that, but it's true. Constantly subverting democracy, canceling elections all over the place. Who are you talking about, Kermit? Are you talking about Starmer, the king, or even Trump? But yeah, you're right. I mean, how do you subvert? How do you say we're not going to have an election? How could you do that? How can you do that? I don't know how you could do that. That was nice, my son. He's a lovely boy. I'm just so mad at him. I'm mad at him and his mother. There's only one person doing that. That's Keir Starmer. Is that what you're saying? I'm supposed to understand this, Kermit? I'm supposed to know what you're talking about? I barely understand what anybody's talking about. You got to spell it out for me. You've got to spell it out. We need to clear out in the civil service here in the UK. It's our biggest issue, infiltrated by lefties and Islamicists. They're not infiltrated. They own the place. It wasn't like it was taken over by them. It was. They were taken over by them. Oh, and you're not saying it out loud. Yes. Yeah. Yes. I mean, the difference between you guys and me is I'm too stupid to be afraid. I mean, I try to remind myself, don't say that. Don't say that. Producer, are you eating it? Is it all done? Okay. How many other people are stopping the elections, Lewis, Mr. Cuff? Yes, you're right. He's stopping the elections. And what are we doing about it? What is this country doing about it? Letting him go on? You cannot let this. I mean, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this at all. It's not my country. But you're acting like, oh, this is not much. But it is a major amount. No jury trial, stopping the elections, mass immigration. I mean, come on. How many? Yeah, thank you, Steve, Mr. Cuff. Exactly. Exactly. How do, I will turn up to that school hall and vote anyway, says Kermit. Yeah, maybe you need to do that. Or something. Or something. I don't know what you need to do. This is talk. We're talking about Starmer and the elections. I mean, do you find it scary, Kermit? We can't take up arms. I didn't say take up arms, Lewis. They've made sure we don't have any. There you go, Reuben. That's totally true. They've taken away the, yes, very, very bad. Very bad. I'm with you, Reuben. Very, very, very bad. Very bad. Very bad. I was watching a program about the Soviet Union, how they how they basically made the women part like a free whatever it is, a free like promoting free sex in 1917. They were the first country to do this. For the revolution. And and the truth is, you can only have communism for so long. You can only have communism for so long because people eventually the country goes bankrupt, and that's what's happening in this country. My friend Doug always tells me about how bad the economy is. How bad the economy is. It's been, and sooner or later they won't be able to print money because no one will buy money. They're causing hyperinflation. It'd be horrible. Did you hear about the lawyer bloke, the with long hair, who got manhandled by train staff? I didn't see that. Did you have an entire one? Okay. I didn't hear about that. Maybe let me look for that. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go here. And let's go here. Train man handling long hair. Here we go. What is the guy's name? This is not the right one. What is the guy called? What is the guy called? Um, yeah, it was on Tootsie last night. Tootsie last night, Kerms. He was on the way home doing FSN, but they picked on the wrong guy, Steve Barrett. What happened? Who was? Okay, I'm looking on the comments here. What is the guy's name? I'm gonna have to go over here. I don't know. You'll have to send me the link. Please send me the link. I can't say. Our economy is a flatlining. We will be bankrupt by 27. Yeah, that's what he's pessimistic too. And everybody with money is leaving. See what you can do when you're no longer home for rich people. You'll be considered rich. It was a Muslim worker that was the aggressor. How very strange. GB News, Steve Barrett, Lewis. That's who it was. Was he manhandled? I'm checking here. Uh, I don't find it. Send me a link. You'll have to send me a link. Okay. He complained that they put up a quarreling barriers and got dragged out of the station and told he couldn't get on the train. And then he complained on X, and the station manager let him get on the train. So it was a guy from GB News. It wasn't just like a normal person. Russ is here, 1974. Russ, we've been asking about you. Judith was asking about you. What book are you talking about? Have you ever heard of a book called what? A book called what? Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, everybody, let's say goodbye. Can we just do what we got to do, which is we got to go to Discord. We've got to go over here to Twitter. Twitter. We could like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. We could like and subscribe. We could do that. We could thank all the people. I can't find the link. Hold on. Let me see what the link is over here. I don't think I ever work with him. Okay, so that's that. That's that. Okay. All right. So thank you for coming in, everybody. Thank you, Vatanai and Kermit. We've had, this has been a better show than yesterday. Best show ever. Slipstreamer was here. John Miller, Andrew Rubin. Good to see you, Rubin. Girl from Mars. Six Badges. Celair. The Workplace came in. Let's get a picture going in there. Russ. Look at how good looking Russ is. Darklands. MC Scott. And at 16 is the Jedster. Brilliant. Brilliant. The Jedster. Ron Smith. Shortell. Kerry Macca. John Van Dam. Joodles. Claire C. She's off here, but I thank her anyway. Darcelch. That's an interesting name. Fresh Coconuts. Andrew Graham. Ruben. There's two Rubens. Birdseye. Thank you for coming in, Birdseye. Make sure you join the Discord group. Joe Warrior Princess. Hi-ho Kermit. I think we've had a really good show. We had Carnegie come in. It was always good to see him. If I don't thank everybody, Ron Smith. Have I thanked Ron Smith yet? Girl from Mars. I think I did. I've thanked her. If I haven't thanked you, Mr. Cuff, which I have, Xel Arid Ordax. Vatanai. I think I've thanked pretty much everybody. Mr. Cuff, I'm draining life out of my children. I might be doing that. John Van Dam, Birdseye. This is brilliant. Kerry Macca, again. If I haven't mentioned your name, or if you want me to mention your name again, just say, hey, what about me? What am I, chopped liver? The Workplace, thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Joodles, thank you, Joodles. Kermit, thank you, Kermit. I'm always thanking Kermit because Kermit does a tremendous job for this stream. Thank you, Jedster too, and Shanks too. Tremendous thanks. And Joodles, tremendous. Okay. I think this has been all right. I don't think this has been the best. We've had a dip. We're in the midst of a dip. A couple of day dip. A couple of days of me screaming at you. A couple of days of me on a high carb thing. Today, I don't think the show was. It was good. It's going to get better. There are two Rubens. I don't know how he works at that. He's on his. Okay. A 2C reporting revolution has begun in Iran. Well, it's been a very long time. It's been a very, very, very long time. Very long time. Okay, we're going to see you, everybody, later. We'll see you tomorrow at 6. Will we see you tomorrow at 6? Well, what should we pray for? Dear Lord, please, Lord, let there be revolution in Iran, which helps Britain and the Jews and America. Amen. And the people of Iran. And the people of Iran. And the people of Iran. Okay, amen. There's my prayer. Okay, we will see you later, Russ. We'll see you later. Did I thank you, Russ? We'll see you later. Okay. I'm waving goodbye. Everybody. Thank you very much. Anybody want to say anything? I'm going to leave the stream on. A little bit longer.